Yes, please ask.
Uji, I have a very silly question, but Uji, when I'm chanting, मतलब मुझे लगता है कि I should sit in one place and chant very attentively and hear each mantra and really focus. Then when I sit to chant, मुझे लगता है कि no, I should walk because it will help me concentrate and it is needed to keep the energy. And then when I'm walking again, I think, no, this is not right. So this all the time this is going on. So how to actually just focus?
Chanchalahi mana Krishna pramati balavadradam. Bhagavad Gita में भगवान बताते हैं ना, Krishna is telling the mind is so restless. It is telling one thing at one time, another thing another time, another thing a third time, and 100 things 100 times. So in this condition, when mind is not very sure that I should sit down and chant, I should walk and chant, I should do Shirsasana and chant. Best is, I always feel that before you begin your chanting, when you are getting ready in the morning, keep praying to the Lord. Please help me to concentrate. I want to sit and chant in deep meditation, one. Then two, I always advise practically. It may not be scriptural advice, but I can advise you. Do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. That helps to stabilize the mind and make it peaceful and little less chanchal than other times. Another way is, along with that, you can do 5 to 10 times Omkar recitation. Oh. This is the second one. And third is, you can learn Brahmari Pranayam, excellent pranayam which stabilizes and makes the mind steady. And fourth thing is, you can do all these things, Brahmari Pranayam, Anulom Vilom Pranayam, Omkar, in Vajrasana posture. When you sit in Vajrasana posture, the disturbed mind becomes very peaceful. This is my experience in 1980 to 85 when I was doing my MBBS. So whenever my mind would get tired or distracted, I would sit in Vajrasana. Instantly, because of practice, the mind would become stable and I would focus on studies. So mind is a part of a material body. I mean, mind is not spiritual. Okay, you have a Stula Deha and Sukshma Deha. Both are material. Only the Atma is spiritual. So when you get fever, you take Crocin, you go to doctor and take medicine, right? So similarly, when your mind is having some disturbances, you have to do some practical, so-called material or so-called, external activity, so that the mind becomes in line and you chant, and you need to, you get to do what you want to do. But even if you get up and walk, doesn't matter. The idea is to focus on the holy name. But our experience tells that when we sit down with a straight back posture, whether it is taken help by a chair or a cushion or whatever, if you sit straight back and chant, it is always much more beneficial, much more focused, but that requires a lot of practice. I can tell you that I practiced for 20 long years to sit in one posture, and at the end of the 20 long years, I could sit in one posture for 1.5 hours at a stretch and chant. And that is extremely wonderful experience, which I don't get when I walk or when I'm walking and chanting, morning walk and chanting. I don't get that experience. So try, see, getting perfection in chanting is a lifetime process. It's not that in 2 years we will get that perfection. So we need to work hard, give our energy, pray to the Lord, do all the things that is required, and make an effort fully to chant Hare Krishna. So I repeat, sit in the Vajrasana posture, do Anulom Vilom Pranayam, do Omkar, and what else I said? Fourth one?
Brahmari Pranayam.
Brahmari Pranayam, correct. So these things you follow and be very tenacious. Don't give up your effort. Every day you do this. And gradually you will find, by the mercy of the Lord, your mind will become stable and you will be able to connect with the holy name at the depths of your soul. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anybody else has any question? Okay. Thank you. Hare Krishna.